Are you looking for an athletic scholarship? You're in the right place. This is the Recruit Me Athletic Scholarship Podcast, the longest-running podcast on recruiting and athletic scholarships. We're here to help your family navigate the recruiting road all the way to an athletic scholarship. He's a recruiting expert and a dad of 2 college athletes. He has a wealth of experience to share. Here's Recruit Me CEO, Brent Hanks.
Welcome to episode 374 of the Athletic Scholarship Podcast, and as part of the Recruit Me education business. My name is Brent Hanks, and I am the owner and CEO of Recruit Me. Today's episode is running a little later than the normal early Tuesday morning publish. I got to go see Sutton play an inter-squad game in Columbia on Saturday, and while watching him play, I got a text from Parker that him and his fiancée Molly were driving home to stay for the week. So my normal production schedule was changed. What a good change. Recruit Me's goal is to provide you, whether you are a potential student athlete or the parent of a potential student athlete, with as many free and inexpensive recruiting resources as possible. You can find the Athletic Scholarship Podcast on your favorite podcast app, and a new episode hits every Tuesday. The Athletic Scholarship Podcast is the world's longest-running recruiting education podcast. Other resources that Recruit Me provides are the free Recruiting Power Pack, which is available on the recruit-me.com website. You get a download with the first steps to an athletic scholarship, an audio file about how to use videos, and a free player profile template. Just sign up on the recruit-me.com homepage. Also, you can sign up for the free Recruit Me monthly newsletter that gives you monthly recruiting tips, advice, and links to last month's The Athletic Scholarship Podcast episodes. The Recruit Me 3.0 Athletic Scholarship System gives you a 200-plus page manual and workbook to take you step-by-step through your personalized recruiting journey. You can get the Recruit Me 3.0 system for only $39. You will get the 7 steps to an athletic scholarship and much, much more. Step 1, select the right schools to contact. Step 2, write a great introductory email. Step 3, create your one-page player profile. Step 4, build your own recruiting questionnaire. Step 5, track your communications. Step 6, send one-page updates. And Step 7, make your school choice wisely. Go to recruit-me.com to get your recruiting plan today. This week, I got online and searched for reasons to choose a college. I wanted to see what advice was out on the internet and what information was out there for inbound college students outside of the student athlete. The online article that caught my eye was an article called 25 Common Mistakes in Choosing a College, written by CB experts on the collegebasics.com website. I'm going to go to this list and give you the 25 mistakes collegebasics.com gives. Let's see how a student athlete's decision can be similar and different to a non-sports playing student. As I read through this list of 25 reasons not to make a college decision, I think taking these reasons as a combination is okay. Just don't take one and make a decision individually. The point is, if you can take 8 or 10 or more of these on the list and do research on them, then the reasons can help you make a good fit college decision. These 25 mistakes in choosing a college should not be used as a solo reason or as a pressured reason to go to a college. Common mistake number 1. Only looking at colleges your best friend is looking at. The article says, figure out who you are and what you want from a college. Then go search for a college that fits your needs. This relates back to the Recruit Me Parameters worksheet in the Recruit Me 3.0 scholarship system to help you find your specific right fit. Common mistake number 2. Going to college where your girlfriend or boyfriend is going. This is to me one that drives parents and coaches crazy. As an adult, we can see how things change in 4 to 5 years of college. High school student athletes many times don't see past tomorrow. Both of my boys had girlfriends in high school. I specifically told them both we would not be making a college decision based on a girlfriend. Parker went to Northwestern University in Evanston, Illinois, and his now fiancée went to Missouri, and then to Missouri State, both back in Missouri. They were 6 to 8 hours from each other. Sutton got the opportunity to pick Columbia College in Columbia, Missouri, and his girlfriend is going to the University of Missouri also. The University of Missouri is in Columbia, Missouri. Columbia College fits Sutton academically, socially, and baseball-wise, and he gets to have his girlfriend close by too. Common mistake number 3, only considering colleges that mom or dad attended. The article points out again to make a decision to fit you, the student athlete. Parents should have a hand or a voice in the decision because they are most likely paying for college or supporting the student athlete in many ways. Our family are alums of Missouri State and the University of Kentucky. Neither son could have played baseball for Kentucky, and Parker spoke to Missouri State, but Missouri State didn't check off as many of his parameters on his checklist. Common mistake number 4, choosing a college because it is the last place mom or dad wants you to go. This speaks to the student-athlete-parent relationship. I recommend that both the student-athlete and the parents fill out the Recruit Me Parameters worksheet and the Recruit Me School List worksheet. Fill them out separately and then work together to merge them into one list and do research together. Email me at brent@recruit-me.com and I'll send you the Recruit Me Parameters and School List worksheets for free. Common mistake number 5, choosing a college based on the quality of the athletic teams. As a student not playing a college sport, this may be a part of your decision, but not the main reason. Obviously, as a potential college athlete, the sports programs are high on the radar. Many potential student athletes dream of playing in March Madness with a Power 5 conference team, but that is a hard hill to climb for the majority of high schoolers. Find a fit for both your sports playing level and your academic and social needs. Sutton's choice of Columbia College in Columbia, Missouri gives him an opportunity to play baseball at the NAIA level. But he can also go watch the Missouri football or basketball at the Division I and SEC levels. Going to games with 60,000 fans is a fun time. Parker chose Northwestern to play at a high level of baseball and get a high academic education. But he also wanted to go someplace where he could go to big-time football games, basketball games, volleyball games, and softball games. Northwestern football won its division of football twice while he was there and got to go to the Big Ten championship football game, and Parker got to attend. Basketball was on the uprise, and many of the women's sports won national championships or competed for national championships while he was there. Common mistake number 6, going to a college with the best party scene. As the article points out, you can find a party anywhere. Don't make it your priority in your college search. I'm going to say that a college athlete shouldn't be partying anyway. But I'm not naive, and I know that college kids are probably going to party. Some more than others, and some too much. And to some, a party is wild, and some mild. Any college can provide you a party if that fits your scene. Common mistake number 7, only looking at colleges within 50 miles of where you live. The College Parameters worksheet has you mark off your choice or choices of distance from home. When you play a college sport, it is hard to live at home and find a college in your neighborhood. I didn't start out playing a sport in college, and I did live at home the first year as I attended Missouri State, just 20 miles from my parents' house. I became a student manager and played on the JV basketball team, but all that started when I was enrolled and going to class my first semester. I moved into an apartment after the first year to be closer to campus. Both Parker and Sutton laid down up to 5 hours from home parameters as they started their college search. Parker ended up 8 hours away and Sutton 2.5 hours away. Common mistake number 8, not examining who you are and what you want from a college. I'm going to read directly from the article for this common mistake. I think the writers covered this topic well. This is probably the biggest mistake I see students making when choosing a college. If you haven't tried to figure out who you are, how are you going to find a college that best fits you? At 17, you are not expected to know everything about what you will do with your life or what sort of job you will end up with. But if you don't examine yourself at all, you have little hope of finding a great college for you. Do you want a big campus or a small one? It's fine if you don't know the answer. If possible, visit a large campus and a small campus. See which type of atmosphere you prefer. If you can't get to visit different campuses, read articles about the advantages and disadvantages of each type of campus. There are plenty of resources on the internet now to be able to investigate many issues such as this. The common denominator of recruiting and picking the right fit college is getting to know yourself and how you will fit in a sports program, an academic, and a social setting. Common mistake number 9, considering the cost of college in deciding where to apply. The article says specifically not to let the cost of a college keep you from investigating a college. The cost will come into consideration when you're actually choosing. But investigate all colleges on your list. There are ways to reduce the cost of colleges. Athletic scholarships, need-based scholarships, merit-based scholarships, club or church-based scholarships, or student loans can make your choice possible. Don't let the college tuition sticker price keep you from checking out a college. Common mistake number 10, not visiting a college or a similar type of college before applying. RecruitMe promotes drive-thrus or unofficial visits, especially early in your high school career. Learning about college campuses and getting a feel early can help you set parameters and make up your school list. If you can, meet professors, students, other players, and coaches. Go back and listen to episode 206 about college drive-thrus and episodes 226 and 271 about unofficial visits. Catch past episodes on your favorite podcast app or on recruit-me.com. Common mistake number 11. Choosing a college without investigating campus safety. I hadn't really thought about this much other than maybe location of the college. But the article gives you this advice. Check out the campus security stats reported by each campus to the federal government. Common mistake number 12. Letting the choice just happen instead of taking charge of your own future. Here is what collegebasics.org has to say. Many people don't plan on where to go to college, they just let it happen. Maybe you see a book with nice pictures. Maybe you get a friendly email. Maybe someone says that they can see you going to this particular college. Choosing a college is your first big opportunity to act like an adult and find something that fits you. Don't just slide somewhere that might be okay. Do some research and find a college that really fits you. Taking charge of your college choice and recruitment is the basis of the RecruitMe 3.0 athletic scholarship system. Whether you are a highly recruited student athlete or a lightly recruited student athlete, you need to take charge of your own future. I had a highly recruited local basketball player contact me. Well, his dad contacted me, and we talked about the colleges that had shown interest in him as he entered his junior year of high school. RecruitMe doesn't tell a student athlete or parents what schools or what levels a student athlete should contact or choose. But RecruitMe, which is me, suggests that this particular basketball player should be contacting colleges that they wanted to attend and play for. He was waiting for coaches to see him and contact him, and many of the programs were not a good fit, even though they were big-time programs. He ended up choosing a very successful mid-major program with good academics and a chance to get on the court his freshman or sophomore year and have an impact. I have also seen high school student athletes get discouraged and even not pursue a college sports career because either no or not the right colleges pursued them. They have played their sport since they were 7 years old, played on travel teams, for high-level club teams, and their high school, junior high, and high school teams. Many were all-conference or all-state in their sport because they didn't get a contact or an email from college coaches, they never showed interest in any schools, and were never recruited. Contacting college coaches is essential to getting recruited. I've said many times in the Athletic Scholarship podcast episodes that there is not a 100% choice when picking a college. But by not taking charge of your recruitment and choice of college, then you are just rolling the dice on getting the right fit. Doing research and being forward in your search puts the odds in your favor for making the right fit college choice. Well, we got through 12 of 25 common mistakes in choosing a college written by CB experts on the collegebasics.com website. These common mistakes, if used alone to make big college decisions, can lead to the wrong fit decision. If you combine many of these 12 and some of the remaining 13 common mistakes and layer them, then you will increase your right fit college choice. Join me next Tuesday for the second part of this two-part series taken from the collegebasics.com website. Episode 375 will cover the remaining 13 common mistakes. Thank you for listening to episode 374 of the Athletic Scholarship Podcast. The Athletic Scholarship Podcast is the world's longest-running recruiting education podcast, and you can get all the past episodes on recruit-me.com. Please share and like the Athletic Scholarship Podcast, and I'll see you next week.